Okay, y'all. So this is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, y'all. I've just been rewatching this, just trying to get my thoughts together. I did not want to do this with a notepad, but it looks like I'm gonna have to because I just wanted to. I didn't want to miss anything. It was really just it was a lot that was going on the Beverly Hills. Did I say Beverly Hills? I hope I did. I might have said Potomac. I don't know. But I just wanted to get everything. So part one, Jamie Lee Curtis, she came out, um, and she had what the toothless not home. Well, that was something different, right? The chic stuff with Dorit. She bought them all pumpkins, to represent the Halloween moment. Halloween ends, with her and Michael Myers and stuff. I didn't see it. I've been hearing mixed reviews about it. Did you guys see it? Halloween ends with Jamie Lee Curtis and Kaya Richards. Did y'all see it, child? A lot of people have been saying it's tied and through. But I guess, I mean, I have the Peacock app, so I guess I'm going to check it out, maybe. But I don't watch scary movies at night and don't. But yeah, I guess I'll check it out and see. But there's a couple of movies I've missed. That's crazy. You've been fighting the same person for over 30 years. Damn. Anyway, so that happened. Jamie Lee Curtis, she did not realize the power of reality television. Whatever. Like I said, she bought them all pumpkins with their face on it. What else happened? They all can say the name Toothless Not Homeless. Great. Um, the main thing that happened in part one was Diana versus Garcelle. The start of it. Diana cannot be there. Apparently, she was sick. So he was talking to Diana, and they got into the breakdown of their relationship. I had no idea that Diana has been harassing Garcelle, saying all kinds of stuff about Garcelle constantly, coming for Garcelle constantly. You would think that she would be coming for Sutton. But no, it's Garcelle who she has the issue with. Wonder why. So, apparently somebody tweeted Garcelle or sent something to Garcelle's son or whatever, who's 14, one of the twins, Jax. And they basically said that to Garcelle, the only reason that you if it, no, they said if it wasn't for your white father, you would probably have a knee on your neck for right now. As representation for George Floyd. Um, horrible, horrible, right? And Diana had the nerve to tell Garcelle, "Oh, well, all he had to do because it had and also it had in the little message, leave Diana alone or something like that." So Diana had the nerve to say to Garcelle, "Oh, if your son could have scratched my name out before he posted it, because people, it's got my name on it. And if something happens to me and my kids because my name is on it." And I'm just like, what are you talking about, girl? It was in defense of you. The message, whoever sent the damn message, which was probably allegedly Erica and Lisa. But anyway, it was in defense of you. So what are you talking about? Diana, once again, she don't understand stuff. And she misconstrued it just like she misconstrued something about a black blogger. A blogger who was black. It tweeted some stuff and she didn't understand um, the fact that it's black bloggers, I guess, who tweet and do commentary and stuff and do news on the shows, which is it's just Diana, you can't be that slow, regardless of you being from another country or not, girl. Ain't nobody told you in your team. Nobody on your team speaks your language. Nobody in your family around you explaining to you what the hell is going on, and you just in here just trying to cover it up, girl. We know what time it is with you. That's why when everything was going on, where was it at? Was it Ukraine? Was it? I don't know where it was. Some European country recently, when everything was happening and stuff. And this guy came up to me, this white guy I worked with. He was like, "Oh, make sure you pray for them. Make sure you pray for them because they're really going through a lot and da 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 da. It's a shame all the stuff they go through." And I'm just sitting here looking at him like, yes, pray for people. I love all people. I have friends of all different races. But my God, pray for them. I mean, when have they ever given a damn about us? And but that's a different conversation. People don't be wanting to have the real, because all people can see is what they see. All people know is what they know, unless they choose to venture out and really venture out to try to understand other people. But still, it's not compare you, prepare you for being what that person is. At the end of the day, can't nobody white tell me nothing about being black. Just like I can't tell them nothing about being white. I don't know what it's like. But I mean, based on my people's struggle, I kind of have a good understanding. But they would never understand ours. Does that make sense? Okay, y'all know it do. Okay, so yeah, that was absolutely crazy. And then Kyle, big head ass, she co-signed Diana trying to explain what she said, and I was like, okay, so now Diana is in the crew. Diana is a part of the fast, fierce, fishy five, or whatever they call themselves. Diana's in the crew too. Okay. And Garcelle went off, rightfully so. She was just like, how dare you? So I was supposed to protect all you sluts while I'm out here trying to protect my 14-year-old? People coming for him? Didn't nobody say a word. That was when I was extremely disappointed in Sutton and them little chicken legs of hers. Because that was the time that she's supposed to stand up for your girl, like Garcelle stood up for you. But I'm going to give Sutton one more chance. She did apologize at BravoCon. She did apologize to Garcelle and stuff. And, I appreciate that. But Garcelle, watch him. Sutton's your girl. We love Sutton. But Sutton is white like the rest of them, okay? And so it's just a certain level of understanding. Ain't none of them going to get. Crystal, she's a woman of color, but she's not going to get it either. But, she'll get it a little bit more than everybody else. You feel me? So, just Garcelle, watch it. It's a shame. You come on this show and you expect to eventually possibly make friends with these people. But this is a show. And at the end of the day, you are different than everybody else. And sometimes those differences is just... It's just different. What they say, the most unprotected woman in the world is a black woman. Unprotected person in the world is a black woman. That is the sad damn truth. That's why me as a black man, I'm going to do all I can to stand up for my girls. Straight up. Because if it wasn't for black women, I wouldn't be here. Hello? So anyway, yeah, I was like, Garcelle should have lifted up that damn boot and kicked the whole stage in the ass. But I was just like, that was just crazy. Now, if it was the other people's sons, it would have been an issue and stuff. And yeah. So anyway, let me see. So they got on Crystal, and Crystal basically making a big deal about what Sutton said when it wasn't a big deal. I don't think that Crystal has the vernacular to express herself properly. I don't think she fully have the language. Garcelle is more seasoned. She's older and she's just more seasoned in all areas, it seems. And Garcelle has the language. Garcelle will get in your ass professionally, right? Garcelle is the most classy woman I've ever seen. One of the most on television. Because my God, I could never make it as a woman or a man being that damn classy ever. But she does it effortlessly. Yet those women still have a way of finding fault in everything that she say and disagreeing with her just to disagree with her because they don't like her. Amazing. So, they got on, Crystal got on the thing. Crystal was just all over the place and just extra but Crystal came on through part 2. She did. I have to say that. But I didn't know what the hell was going on. Crystal was drowning and wasn't nobody saving her. Hell, didn't nobody save Garcelle. So hell, let's just let both of the folks of color of this show drown. Hell, why not? Shit. But pooching on to part 2. So it Diana and Garcelle is still going back and forth and arguing. Garcelle was just like, look, ho, I just want you to leave me alone. I just want you to leave me alone. Stop tweeting on me. Diana got a smirk on her face the whole time. I was just like, y'all is just... And then they got on the fact that Garcelle on the Bravo after show, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she called Diana evil for how she been treating Sutton. When I tell you they drew that shit out, talking about, which word is worse, evil or the C word, C-U-N-T. And then all of them had the nerve to say, calling somebody evil because Garcelle called Diana evil. Yet I've seen way back in the day, Brandy Glansville, she called Kyle the C word, and everybody was gasping, for air like they ain't never heard it with their old asses. Y'all done heard worse. Y'all done said worse. Y'all done did worse. So, yeah, they was acting like that's such a big, crazy word. Oh, my gosh, I can't believe you used that. You're disgusting. But they going to sit up and say evil. Anything to go against Garcelle. Anything. So what else happened, y'all? Let me see. Oh, they got on Garcelle book, the whole book situation, y'all. We found out that it was Lisa Rinna, who looked like the old-ass Khloe Kardashian. It was Lisa Rinna who actually threw Garcelle's book in the trash. So apparently Garcelle and Lisa Rinna had some kind of, she said some kind of arrangement, understanding agreement, whatever, vocal agreement, I think that's what she said, that she would not put Amelia, which is her daughter, in the book. Garcelle wrote about Amelia in the book in terms of this was her experience and this is what happened. She talked about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's been on the show a couple of years now, 3 or 4 years now. So, of course, that's a part of her journey. She's going to put that in her memoir. Lisa didn't like that her daughter was mentioned at all. That's fine. That's your child. We get it. But once again, where's that same energy for Garcelle's kids? Anyway, but that's your child. Cool. You can't tell nobody nothing about their kids. Cool. So, even if they're grown. So, Garcelle was just like, to squash that, the book was already issued out and ready. They wrote a second part of the group where Amelia is not mentioned in the group, in the book, which is cool. So, then, what did they start to talk about? Lisa Rinna and Erica, they was like robots, Lisa Rinna and Erica. They was bouncing off each other. One would look at the other one for agreement, and then the other one would back it up. They would finish each other's sentences. It was so sickening to sit and watch. So I'm just like, wow. The way that they do that, and they was just like, well, Erica, how did you get the video? Because of the video of Garcelle's book in the trash. Lisa Rinna was like, well, I sent it to Erica, a group chat that they're in that I'm sure Kyle is into. Let me tell you who's in this group chat in my head. Who's in the group chat is Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, Erica Jane, Lisa Rinna. Those are the ones in the group chat. And probably Diana Jenkins as well. Is her last name Jenkins? I think. You do not like blacks, allegedly. You sure do got a black name. But anyway, so... They talked about that, and Garcelle was like, yeah, there was snickering and all that. It was like, child, I don't know about snickering. Y'all did it. Y'all laughed and everything. And I'm sure all y'all helpers knew sitting there, Dorit sitting there looking stupid with her big lips. And I'm just like, y'all is just... And what they had on, didn't nobody match. There was no theme. Everybody just wore shit out their closet. And I was just like, and what really got under my skin was the fact that Andy reverted the conversation to a joke. He started to talk about how much trash that was in the trash can up underneath Garcelle's book. He started talking about the old phone that was in there. Excuse me. What it looked like, really, it looked like somebody's trash on the street, like in New York or something. Somebody just put their trash outside, with a bunch of old stuff. Let's say they was cleaning out their place, and because I say New York because of the style of the trash can. That's what it was giving me. And that's low-key what it looked like, but whatever. They said it was actually their trash, and he started talking about the trash and all that. Oh, you need to recycle and all. Just making light of the situation. And you could see the pain on Garcelle's face. She like she was gonna cry. I was just like, ooh, that really did something to me. I don't understand how in that moment you could not feel something for her. You know, that literally nobody, including the host, has her back in this moment. You know, they didn't have her back when they was talking about her child. They didn't have her back when they just bragging on her and talking crap about the book. And I'm just like, child. Mm-mm. Oh, Garcelle had an interesting story about our dear Bill Cosby. Apparently she was set to be on the Cosby Show, I guess as an extra or whatever. And she was 18, and he set up to meet with her. And you know, he met up with her, and he offered her a drink or something, and she said she didn't feel right, and she left. So good for her, Garcelle. Shout out. Let me see. Garcelle's oldest son, he's working with Lisa Vanderpump. Somehow, I guess in the restaurant field. Lisa Vanderpump may be coming back because I heard that Garcelle has filmed with Lisa Vanderpump. So I don't know if that means as far as on the show or what, but I'm assuming. Let me see. They got on Lisa Brenna and her losing her mom, which is, you know, horrible. That is the only thing my heart goes out for when it comes to Brenna is losing her mom. Losing a parent is something you're never gonna get over in your life. Especially losing a mama. It's something, it hits different. No disrespect to the daddies, but I'm just saying it hits different when you lose your mama. But still, Lisa, I keep saying, want to say Lisa Vanderpump. Lisa Rinna has been a hot mess on the show for years. She's been a bully for years, eons and eons. We can name the people, right? I didn't even watch Beverly Hills for years, but I know how Lisa Rinna acts and been acting on the show. Um, Let me see. So they got on one of Lisa Rinna's tweets. She said that you can't say nothing about Garcelle unless being labeled racist. And Lisa Rinna was, that's true, that's true. Then Garcelle explained it perfectly. She was like, it's about microaggressions. It's about certain things you say, certain things you do. Like when Kyle Richards said that Garcelle did not pay her bill or whatever, the thing for the charity, saying that she didn't pay. It's a stereotype that black people don't tip or don't pay for stuff. And so she had to break that down to Cal. And that's basically what Garcelle was saying. And then Crystal chimed in out of nowhere. And she was just like, well, that's basically what I was saying with my conversation with Sutton. I realize now that's not what she meant, but I'm telling you how I felt when she said it, when we had the conversation. Here comes Kyle. You know, they all try to bully Crystal real bad to a certain extent. But Crystal's getting some act right. Crystal's starting to stand up for herself and stuff. And it's about being clear, being stern, and standing on your truth when it comes to these women. Crystal, Garcelle, Sutton. Because obviously these 4 or 5 helpers, they're going to have each other's back regardless. Right, wrong, and indifferent. Clearly. It's always going to be divided unless some of them get kicked off. And which I hear that they're probably not, because those are Andy's homegirls. But you see, he not homegirls with none of the black girls. Mm-hmm. So allegedly. So, yeah, they talked about that, and Crystal John chimed in, and she was just like, yeah, that's how I felt in that situation. She read Kyle. She was like, Kyle, you know, enough is enough. The only reason, okay, that you even give a damn about this situation, the only reason that you're sitting up here going back and forth with me is because you don't want to look bad to the public. And that's the truth. We've been saw that with Kyle. Kyle will say anything she needs to do to remain on the show and to look good in front of us. But we see through Kyle, child. We've been saw through her. Hell. We see through them thin ends. We see through them wrinkles. We see through Kyle. We see through her. But next week, baby, because this part 1 and part 2 is heavy. Oh, next week, the great Kathy Hilton is coming on there. And she's going to eat Lisa Rinna ass up. And I cannot wait. Also, I saw a video clip of Kathy Hilton talking, and she said that she's not going to be a part of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills next season unless Lisa Rinna and Erica Girardi are gone. I mean, you are a Hilton, Kathy, so maybe you got some power, but I don't know if you got the power to put people off the show or not. But I mean, first we need to get you a diamond. First, because I want to see Paris. But yeah. So we're gonna see part 3 will be next Wednesday. But that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsborough on Instagram and Twitter. At It's Kingsborough89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.